I've got a short video just going on what I think about the matches coming up. Quick look. Not but Joyce, I think there's a bit of value on Joyce there, 6-4. I think it's close. I think Norbert should be favourite for actually. Nobert's always a solid, consistent player. I don't think he really puts in a bad game. He hasn't been necessarily anything necessarily sensational. Joyce probably the best one he's ever been in. Loves, of course, number 16. And Norbert should be favourite, but Joyce, I think 6-4. It's a little, I think it slightly overprices him. Heta Scott's interesting. Heta Scott did brilliantly in his first game. Heta, his TV form has been ropey. I've said this before, and he got UK Open semi final, beat Van Gogh in a TV tournament this year. I think again, he may deserve to be favourite, but I think it should be closer than it is. I think there'll be odds-checker odds here. I said about odds-checker. I think we're trying to shaft your business here with some so stupid business decisions, but they are showing odds on the odds that we're showing here. Heta 4-6, got 20. We've been tweaking on 26-19. I think it's closer than it says there, but Heta probably should be favourite. Then we go to Rasma. Now I'm just trying to see what Rasma's average was. I'm just wondering, it might be value in Dirk here actually. He played Kiss, didn't he? He actually was out Kiss actually. The foot, well, 9 data probably had a 4 better average than Rasma. Van Duvenbode is in PDC. He's in better form. He has been for quite a while. I think at 4-9 is 11-5. I think it's like value in that Van Duvenbode actually. He's inconsistent still. I think he still has an issue about his temperament can be a bit ropey. But actually, I think that there's not a bit of everything. This is Joe Cullen. I haven't seen the odds in some of these until just saw a few minutes ago. 21-10 against Vessel Nyman's 9-4 on. I may be actually on Joe Cullen here. Cullen, I said in my pre-videos, is in shocking form. I'm still compared to his where he was a few years ago when he won the Masters. Nyman, struggled a bit Carl Lewison, but Carl Lewison played brilliantly. Carl Lewison has a yearly out of 80, and he was pushing 95-96 in the match of 9. I did watch most of that game. A fantastic performance, but a good performance of both of them. I just wondered Cullen there. He might, when he struggled to win that game, I think Cullen might turn towards a 10. It might be a little bit of value there. Schindler against Callum Woods. I was wondering who was my favourite of this. And I think it's effective 50-50. Schindler's 4-6, Wiz 11-8. I do a minus that Hatch is making someone will win it, and I think Schindler does, but it's absolutely, in my view, 50-50. You walk Callum Woods to the first round, which I said has been in shocking form, again, compared to his ability he was a few years back. And he had 107 average, it's only over three legs he's winning his game, and his opponent, Romeo, I'm not going to try to butcher his surname again, actually had a good average, 97 odd, I think it was. If that Witz turns up, he wins, frankly. I don't see Schindler getting that. But the Schindler, I remember watching him beat one of my favourite players, just something like the guy, Ryan Searle. I was a PDC TV account and I saw the Euro, I think maybe the Euro Tour match between Schindler and Ryan Searle. Ryan Searle had 6 or 7 match starts. In fact, he blew the thing. It was pretty dismal. I'm sorry, I'm still a fan, but really, this doesn't win as many tournaments as Ryan Searle does as he should do. I think that's 50-50. Schindler with fractional favouritism because I think with Dizzy throwing 2 brilliant performances in a row, given his season's not been great, but certainly I think that's not closer you might think. And Ross Smith won 9-1 on against the Breeder 15-2, and better value maybe than the Breeder. Beat Jim Williams, who just seems to lack confidence again. It's something that's disappoints. He beat Peter White a few years back. He's got, I think it was, and I don't know who he beat, but he beat a major player. But he just doesn't seem to always. I mean, he's not a full-time darts player. I don't think he wants to be, and he's just a little disappointing. Ross Smith's in good form, but I'm not. I think 91 might be a little short of Ross Smith. And Gilding Lootman, I'm not, and they may argue because I'm a Gilding fan, I think we ought to roll it one way around here, but it's not just that. Lootman struggled in his opening game. Apparently, he's not 100% well. He's getting a bit better, apparently, he was saying. Beginning, of course, since he won the UK Open, he had a good. At that point, he started going through good form. His form has been less good this year. But I'm just trying to see. Lukeman's done well, but I think Gilding. I think it's a tight game, and I think Gilding's fractional favourite. It should be fractional favourite. He's not again, so I think that's one. Petretski and Van Veen. Van Veen 3-1 on Petretski 11-4. I actually stated I'm on seeing first one better had was than Petretski lose to his opponent actually because I thought Petretski's European form is better than his Pro Tour form. Oh, on this country, a 32 on his opponent was good value. I think Juventus did well though, and both are slightly above the yearly average, but he was about 6 ahead of the yearly averages between the two. Petretski. That's when he got the match. So Van Veen, who went out the first round of a shock last year, he hasn't played it, of course. That's just 11-4, mate. Actually, a bit of value there. And Dal Gurney for Hempel 7-10 against 13-10. That's a surprisingly short odds in Hempel, in my view. He did one in the opening game against Zwan, but Gurney's in better. He's come back to some sort of form, lost his way a little bit. I was saying about Gurney, I couldn't believe. Told me 2007, 2008, that period was the BDO he beat. What this, how much he had, I wouldn't believe you. It was astonishing form. He was top 4, top 5 for a while, which is amazing. I think the game was a little weak at that about 6 odd years ago. But he's come back to decent form, and I'm not quite sure Ample so is only 13-10. I think Gurney is 7-10 is a value there. And I think that's it. Rob Cross has got Williams says what Scott Williams turns up. He's a very good friend, Rob Cross. But I think yours might be right on that one. I just don't know. There's one left. Yes, sorry, I was going to say look at Chisnell Evans. That'd be a fascinating game. Fast paced. I think both popular with crowds. Be a really good game to watch that. But now I'm going to and I think it's a value in Peter White. During watching Milan 9-4-1, Peter White 9-4, and I think yes, in my previous video said I expected Milan to get through this mini section with Wade and White, and obviously beaten Wade. We should beat White. But White did better than I thought he would against against Glacier. Pleasant day too badly, but I thought people really might struggle. They might use it, but no, the only person who might lose that game. I think it's overreaction, mate. What he's played really well in his 72 games, 97, 98, or averages, basically. But I think it's surprisingly short. I thought it was. I thought he should be favoured. I think it's a very short price, in fact. He's never 100% consistent. Yeah, great. He's on some of the best ones he's ever been in his life. He's not. I was one of his temperament a bit. And I think White at 94 is some value.